everyone. Welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to study what are exoplanets. देखो exoplanets के बारे में आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. As you can see over here in the newspaper, also on the first page, the topic is of exoplanets only in the Hindu newspaper. So we are also going to, study what exactly is an exoplanet, how you can identify an exoplanet, why we are studying about exoplanets, why they are different from our planet, what is the difference between exoplanets and the other planets. So all of that we are going to study today. Let's start the class. So when we talk about an exoplanet, the short answer is that all of the planets in our solar system, they orbit around the sun. हमको पता है ना कि sun के आसपास ही orbit करते हैं सारे planets. Planets that orbit around other stars are called exoplanets. That is the first difference. Okay, for example, if we look at Earth, Earth is not an exoplanet because it orbits around the sun. But the planets which are orbiting around other stars are called exoplanets. Okay. शॉर्ट आंसर तो समझ आ गया आपको. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. बट बिफोर दैट हियर अ स्मॉल अनाउंसमेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. So Unacademy has started new batches which are going to start from 24th of March 2021. These new batches are targeted for UPSC CSE 2021, 22 and 23 aspirants. We have India's top educators from Mrinal Patel sir to ex-IAS officer Rakesh Verma sir, ex-IRS officer Avdesh Singh sir. We have Praveen Kishore sir, IPS officer G Rajput sir, right? So all these top educators are going to take classes for all of you. We have 3 months batch course which is starting from 24th March. If you are preparing for 2021 examination, here's your chance to cover up all the important topics that you have left behind, or to revise the important topics through these batches. We have 1 and 2 year batches for UPSC CSE as well, which are again starting from 24th of March. We have batches for UPSC CSE Prelims 2021 and we have separate NCERT batches as well. हमारे पास separate NCERT batches भी हैं. 24th March से ये सारी batches start हो रहे हैं. तो hurry up now. The links are given below in the description box below the video. Click on the link and subscribe today. And you can use code ARPITA10 to get 10% off on your plus subscription. आप ये कोड यूज कर सकते हो ARPITA10 ताकि आपको आपके सब्सक्रिप्शन पर 10% का डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाए. ठीक है. So hurry up now. Subscribe today. So when we talk about exoplanets, we know the planets who are revolving around other stars like these, those will be known as exoplanets. Okay. Now all of the planets in our solar system, they orbit around the sun. ठीक है. Exoplanets are very hard to see directly with telescopes. Why? क्योंकि देखो जब वो स्टार्स को ऑर्बिट करते हैं तो उनकी ब्राइट चमक की वजह से, उनके ग्लेयर की वजह से एक्सोप्लैनेट छुप जाते हैं. बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्राइट ग्लेयर ऑफ द स्टार्स दैट दे आर ऑर्बिटिंग, दे गेट हिडन, राइट? सो एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स यूज अदर वेज टू डिटेक्ट एंड स्टडी दीज far away planets which are known as exoplanets. They search for exoplanets by looking at the effect these planets have on the stars they orbit. जिस stars के आसपास orbit करते हैं उनके ऊपर इन exoplanets का क्या असर पड़ता है, उसके थ्रू ये astronomers जो हैं exoplanets को identify करते हैं और study करते हैं. So how do we look at an exoplanet? देखो one way to search for exoplanet is to look for wobbly stars. Okay, पहला वे है जो wobbly stars होते हैं ना, जो बिल्कुल wobble करते हैं, flicker करते हैं, उन स्टार्स को अगर हम देखें तो हम एक्सोप्लैनेट्स को पढ़ सकते हैं. सो अ स्टार दैट हैज प्लैनेट्स डज नॉट ऑर्बिट परफेक्टली अराउंड इट्स सेंटर, and from far away this off center orbit makes the star look like it's wobbling, like in the image as you can see over here, right? And that is how you can identify an exoplanet. This is an orbiting planet. जो small blue color का planet है ना, इसे round round जा रहा है, ये orbiting planet है. ठीक है. So this planet, you can see small blue ball, it causes a star, that is this yellowish ball, to orbit slightly off center. So from a distance this makes it looks like the star is wobbling. However, it is not actually wobbling. Okay, so it is just flickering a little bit. So that is how we can study an exoplanet, because that is the impact of exoplanet on the star. Okay, so hundreds of planets have been discovered using this method. However, only big planets like Jupiter or even larger planets can be seen this way. Smaller Earth-like planets are much harder to find. Why? Because they create small flickers, small wobbles. That is why they are very hard, very tough to detect. Okay, now the question is how can we find earth like planets in other solar system? अब बाकी के solar system में जो earth जैसे exoplanets है उनको कैसे हम identify कर सकते हैं? So in 2009 ना NASA launched a spacecraft called Kepler. ठीक है, इसके बारे में आपने सुना होगा. This is very important for your prelims. ये Kepler बहुत important है prelims के लिए. ठीक है, तो NASA ने 2009 में, you have to remember who launched this spacecraft. It was NASA, not ISRO. Okay, so NASA launched a spacecraft called Kepler to look for the exoplanets. And this is the Kepler. ठीक है, ये आपका artificial image है Kepler spacecraft की. So Kepler looked for planets in a wide range of sizes and orbits, and these planets orbited around stars that had different size, different temperature, etc. And some of the planets which were discovered by this Kepler, they are rocky. Okay, they are at a special distance from their star, but they are rocky, and this sweet spot where these planets have been found are called habitable zone, and it is said that here life can be possible. That is why it is named as habitable zone. इसीलिए इसका नाम habitable zone रखा गया है, क्योंकि ऐसा माना जा रहा है जो अर्थ लाइक प्लैनेट्स पाए गए हैं हैबिटेबल जोन में, यहाँ पर लाइफ हो सकती है, अर्थ जैसे गैसेस यहाँ पर हो सकती हैं. So Kepler detected exoplanets using something called the transit method. This is again important for prelims. Kepler ने exoplanets को transit method के through detect किया. Now what is this? So when a planet passes in front of its star, जब एक planet अपने star के आसपास orbit करता है, गुजरता है, it is called transit. Okay, that is the transit method. As the planet transits in front of the star, it blocks out a little bit of the star's light. As you can see over here, the planet is transiting, and over here it is blocking the light of the star. Okay, that means a star will look a little less bright when the planet passes in front of it, and astronomers can observe how the brightness of the star changes during a transit, and through this they can identify the figure of the size of the planet. Okay, they can figure out the size of the planet. देखो जब ये planet गुजरेगा स्टार के आसपास, इतना एरिया जो लाइट का है वो ब्लॉक कर देगा, तो यहाँ से आप साइज आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो प्लैनेट का. क्लियर हो रहा है ये? ठीक है, so this little black circle, that is Venus transiting our sun, ठीक है, back in 2012, through which you can identify the size of Venus also. So here, by studying the time between transits, astronomers can also find out how far away the planet is from the star. So transit method, you have to remember for prelims, they can ask you why transit method is used by astronomers. It is used by astronomers in order to detect the size of the planet that is orbiting the star. So this was all for today. That is the exoplanet. I hope you enjoyed this short class. So make sure you are making notes in the class itself. Okay. So on this note, we are wrapping up the class. Thank you everybody for participating in this session. I'll be giving the link of this page on the Telegram channel, Simplifying UPSC with Ease. You can study, the link also.